module to developing your healing skills. Namaste and welcome back. Now that we've explored the healing industry and the different types of healing businesses, it's time to focus on your skills, your abilities, and how you can become an amazing healer. Maybe you already have some experience in healing, or maybe you're starting completely from scratch. Either way, this module will help you understand how to develop your healing skills in a way that feels natural and effective. So, let's begin. Before we dive into techniques, let's talk about what truly makes a great healer. A deep desire to help others. If you have the passion to bring comfort, peace, or relief to people, you're already on the right path. Patience and intuition healing isn't just about techniques, it's about being present, listening to your clients, and trusting your intuition. Willingness to learn and grow. The best healers never stop learning. They keep improving their skills, experimenting with new methods, and deepening their knowledge. Now, let's explore how you can develop your healing abilities. Step 1. Choosing a healing technique to master. The first step is to choose at least one healing method to focus on. Here are a few options. Hands-on healing: massage, Reiki, reflexology, if you love using your hands to provide relief. You might enjoy learning massage therapy, Reiki, or reflexology. Energy healing: chakra healing, pranic healing, crystal healing if you're drawn to working with energy. You can start by learning about chakras, crystals, and energy flow in the body. Holistic wellness: aromatherapy, herbal remedies, sound healing if you love natural healing. You can explore essential oils, herbal remedies, or even singing bowls for sound healing. Mindfulness and emotional healing: meditation, breathwork, hypnoterapia if you enjoy guiding people through relaxation and emotional healing. This might be your path. If you're not sure which one to choose, that's okay. Pick the one that excites you the most and start learning. You can always expand later. Step 2. Learning and practicing your healing skill. Now that you have an idea of what type of healing you want to focus on, it's time to learn and practice. Here's how. Take a course or workshop. Find online or in-person training that teaches the fundamentals of your chosen healing method. Watch free YouTube tutorials. There are thousands of great videos where experts share healing techniques. Read books and guides. Some of the best knowledge comes from books written by experienced healers. Practice on. Friends and family offer free practice sessions to get comfortable with your technique. Ask for feedbacks so you can improve. Self-healing first before you help others. Practice healing on yourself. This helps you understand what works and builds your confidence. Remember, healing is like any other skill. The more you practice, the better you get. Step 3. Trusting your intuition and energy. One of the most powerful tools a healer has is intuition, that inner knowing that guides you toward what a person needs. Here's how to strengthen your intuition. Spend time in silence and meditation. This helps you tune into yourself and the energy around you. Practice energy sensitivity. Try placing your hands a few inches away from your body or someone else's and notice if you can feel warmth, tingling, or pressure. Trust your first instinct often. The first thought or feeling you get about a person's energy is the right one. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. Step 4. Building confidence as a healer. It's completely normal to feel self-doubt in the beginning. You might wonder, what if I'm not good enough? What if people don't believe in what I do? What if I don't get results? Here's the truth: every healer starts somewhere. Even the most experienced practitioners were once beginners. To build confidence, start with small wins. Even if you help just one person feel better, that's a success. Keep practicing. The more you heal, the more confident you'll feel. Surround yourself with other healers. Join a community. Attend workshops and connect with like-minded people. Remind yourself why you started. Your goal is to help people, not to be perfect. Healing is not about perfection, it's about presence. If you show up with kindness and intention, you're already making a difference. Let's do a quick recap. A great healer is patient, intuitive, and always willing to learn. Choose one healing method to focus on: first, massage, Reiki meditation, aromatherapy, or something else that excites you. Learn from courses, books, and videos, and practice on yourself and others to improve your skills. Trust your intuition. Energy healing is just as much about feeling as it is about technique. Confidence comes with practice. Don't let self-doubt stop you from moving forward. Action step. Take 5-10 minutes today to research a healing technique you're interested in. Watch a short video or read an article about it. Then, write down one small way you can start practicing it this week. That's it for this module. In the next lesson, we'll talk about training and certification. Do you need it? How do you choose the best learning path for you? See you in the next module. Hey, for more videos, subscribe to my channel, The Path to Grow.